I'm probably one of the only people that you'll meet that gets excited for Mercury retrograde. I love when I need to slow down. I love fall when it's time to slow down and plant some seeds. This cultivating and planting seeds is one of my favorite seasons. But when Mercury retrograde is here, I'm always like, yes, I don't have to rush. I can leave an hour or two early. I can take my time because time does not hold me. Like, I literally love when Mercury retrograde comes because I understand that it's working for me. Yes. You have to learn to appreciate the times when you get to really flow with being yourself and in every area of your life. And if things seem like they're shifting or falling apart, I'm trying to tell you that they've fallen in place. Take it from somebody who has had this happen multiple times when things started shifting. Your panic is what makes it chaotic. Your lack of preparation makes it chaotic. So the other day, I'll give you an example. The other day, I was rushing out the house. I don't know what I was thinking because clearly I understood what time it was. I was rushing to get out of the house, and I do this thing when I get to my living room. I do a keys check, phone check, the tools I need check. And I could have sworn my habit was to have my bags on my arm and then to throw my sweatshirt over my arm. So I got into my Uber, got to my office, didn't pay attention until 6 hours later when I was leaving. And I was like, oh my gosh, I left my sweatshirt in the Uber. So whole time I'm like contacting Uber, is a sweatshirt in the lost and found. They'll say, oh, I'll have the driver message you. All because I was rushing. Instantly, Spirit reminded me, because you was rushing, you knew you should have took your time, right? So I'm thinking that I've lost this sweatshirt. My daughter got the sweatshirt for me. I was like, oh my gosh, I hope she's not upset because she got me the sweatshirt. And I was like, she goes to the school, she can get me another one. I just have to send her some money for it. And I'm going through all of this whole scenario, right? 2 or 3 days later, I get in my son's car. My sweatshirt in the back seat. I swear I can't make this up. Soon as I saw the sweatshirt, I got so excited. And what I love is that I did not, at first I was like, well, maybe, I said, this is exactly what I said when I told somebody about the sweatshirt. I was like, damn, I said, maybe my Uber driver loved it so much. It was a 2X, so they probably was like, ooh, this is nice. Because it was a really nice embroidered sweatshirt. I was like, but you know what? If she loves it, she can keep it. If somebody found it, I hope that, I wish them well. Because to me, I feel like I don't want to cry over spilled milk. The only attachment that I had to that sweatshirt was that it was given to me by my daughter. And I really appreciate when people give me gifts. So I did for a moment feel like, dang, she bought that for me. But I didn't go into these, hours of, oh my gosh, I got to now tell her about the sweatshirt. When I tell you, I was excited like a little kid, like somebody had given me a gift. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I don't know if I left that sweatshirt in the back of the Uber. Okay. I don't know if Spirit put in the back of my son's car just to prove to me that Spirit was with me. I don't care about none of that. What I care about is that I have my sweatshirt and that I did not do all of the things that I would have normally done because I would have lost the old version of me would have lost all of my shit. When I say lost it, I would have been fussing with Uber. I would have been talking trash. It would have been wild and crazy, right? Because in my mind, it would have not been any other way. But because I didn't have any attachment, I thought it was gone. It was over and done for me. Like out of my mind, I was like, I wish I hope that whoever has it is they stay warm. And I was like, well, in my mind, I was like, oh, now I just need to get me a light jacket. Yeah, I had already made up my mind. So if you're having some things go on within this harvest season, including during this time of retrograde, remember, slow down, prepare, and let things go. Don't stay attached to things. Because if you lose something, did you lose it because you were rushing, or did you lose it because someone needed it? That's always a good question to ask. And maybe Spirit used you to be the person to supply that for them. You might not have wanted to give something that you truly wanted away, or that thing be misplaced. But understand that the thing that it is replaced with is always going to be 10 times, if not more, better than the thing that you no longer have. Always amplified. You have to affirm that. Nothing is ever lost. It's just in a different place. And maybe it's not for you to have anymore. Maybe you needed to get rid of that. Maybe you needed something else. Maybe that person needed a sweatshirt. Because my sweatshirt is orange. Every time I put it on, I get excited. Because I love the color orange. But I love all colors because I'm an artist. So that's a whole nother video for another day. So be easy and show yourself grace.